All right, guys and gals, welcome back to the second part of the 2019 Crossover Open. We've got the Men's Pro Open lead card. With me is Nick Long. Nick, welcome back, man.
Thank you, Oz, and we still have a tight race here.
Sponsors, Disc and Dat, No Bogey Disc Golf, and of course, Crossover.
Yes, Team Crossover Open.
Yes, sir. Tell us about the scores
well,
here.
we still have a tight race.
We do.
Two people at 8 under, 2 at 7 under, and 1 at 6. Looks like kind of 5 people have separated themselves from the pack. And
it does look
there's
like
a lot of movement to be had in the back 9. If Jeremiah, Jeff, or Sam can really light it up in the back, they're right there as well.
Yeah. So we got you on the lead, on the chase card, along with
me, Sam Lee, Jeff Vandermark, Edward Word, and myself are coming from the chase card.
You guys are on fire. Well, here we go. So starting on the second half, we've got hole 10. It's a 305-foot hole. This is the one with the shoes, right? You got the shoes on the tree. This one. Oh no, it's not. That's not this one.
That's coming up.
That's coming up.
This is a very gettable 2. On a course like this, you don't get many opportunities for a deuce, so the guys are going to really be wanting to put one close, and it looks like Brad's doing just that. Oh, no skip in the mud.
Ah, that's right. Yep.
Gary up second. Yeah, a little early. Just behind Brad.
Yeah, I got to get a 2 on this for sure.
You really want to have a look at a 2 on a hole like this, on a course like this. One of the few opportunities. Opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
Cyrus gets a little more height on his. It's got a hyzer in. Oh, it's a really nice looking shot.
Oh, that's...
Stay up there.
Nice.
And Jeremiah Kraus, 4th on the pad. Let's go a little early. His woes from the front continue a bit onto the back here. Hopefully he can get it turned around. Jeremiah's a great player out of Dayton, Ohio.
He needs one of those stupid tree disc golf shirts from Amanda.
Gary's just high in his bid for birdie. Jeremiah playing for his par.
Mm-hmm.
Brad's going to want to put this in for bird.
Yeah, let's see some birds here.
He deserves it. That disc should be closer. Yeah. Get in there.
Okay.
And Cyrus for some card redemption. See if he can get a birdie here. It's up and
there
it's in.
It is.
Good putt there from Cyrus from just about the circle's edge, it looked like.
All right.
And these guys will clean up a par for Gary, bogey for Jerry, and Brad with his par.
All right. Still chugging along here. We got hole 11, 490 feet.
This is the shoe hole.
This is the shoe hole.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's a very difficult hole. What do we have the par marked as? I would say it's a 4. Yes, a par 4.
Mm-hmm.
It's a placement hole. You want to get short of A's basket, or as close to it as you can. If you can get to the left side, I think it opens the fairway up more. How much these guys will go for.
There's the tree with the
stay
shoes.
clean.
You can see a couple of
get a nice flight. Skip left, and
that's
really
perfect.
That's great placement.
Yeah,
it's right where you want to be.
Because you got to have that angle coming back in. Mm-hmm. Oh, get up.
Yeah, Brad's throwing the flick there, and that might just be not having as much experience on the course.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, and the Osage got Gary.
Yeah, really, you just want to play a 300-foot hyzer shot out to the left, which opens up your look
it's
at the basket
another
for the
placement
birdie.
shot.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys are going for a lot, but really
Jerry's going for the
you're never going to be putting for 2 on this hole.
It's such a hard shot. That's
playing
too
it
tight.
out to the left, the way Cyrus did
Yes.
to open up that second shot is the best way to play the hole.
Yeah. So, Brad.
He's hitting a tight gap there on the right side.
Right. Oh, he's actually right there.
Wow. Great shot
I can't
there
believe
by
that got
Brad.
all the way through there.
I'm not sure if he was aiming for that gap, but if he was, really nice shot, Brad.
Yeah. Because he had a tight line through there. And that's another good shot.
Yeah, another really nice shot
over the
there.
bridge. Over the second
He's
bridge.
putting.
Yeah. Oh, look at this.
Now, and
Yeah.
Position A here. Really nice drive there by Cyrus. He's going to get casual relief from that water. And Jeremiah, who got good distance on that drive. Should make this upshot a little bit easier.
All right, that'll work. This is for the 3, right?
Yeah, this is for the birdie. He's outside the circle.
A little high.
Now you'd expect these 3 guys to clean up here from beside the tree. They're all inside the circle and they're all good putters.
Yes. There you go, Jerry. Good birdie.
Hopefully that'll get things turned around there for Jeremiah.
Oh, you might want to keep that, Brad.
Brad, clearing his lie, a pro move. He's a veteran.
That area gets a little soggy. Nice.
Sticks it in for birdie.
Yeah.
And looks like Cyrus is just going to opt for standing in the water.
Just a little water.
He's got the right shoes for it.
Yeah. All right.
We had 3 birdies and a par on that hole, which is pretty
Now
well
we're
played
moving
by our
along.
lead card on hole 11.
All
Coming to hole 12, another placement shot. You want to fly over the red pad there, and you have 2 options. Take the left lane or the right lane. And you really want to decide before you throw this tee shot.
That
do you want to play down the left lane or play down the right lane? And that will determine whether you throw something a little more stable or a little flippier on this drive.
And looks like Cyrus chose the right side.
Yeah, he's just over the short pad there, and he'll have an option. He'll still have
Honestly,
the option
if you
to go
can get
left
it
or
to
right.
that red pad, you can, I think, easily birdie. These guys can easily birdie it. You just don't want to get into trouble like that may have.
Yeah, that's early. You really just want to fly over that red pad and just take it from there.
Yeah, and honestly, the closer you stay on that red pad, you've got a better angle, either choosing the left or right side.
Yeah, unless you're going to pure one of those fairways, sort of like Jeremiah's done here. He's pushed it really far down the right side
Just
there.
went skiing on the water there. Ooh,
and it looks like Gary's going to play for the hyzer over the red pad and have that left lane coming at the basket.
Yeah. All right, there's definitely a line through there.
Yeah, hey, that's a clean shot.
That is a great shot.
Really nice shot.
Park job. That'll be an easy birdie.
Brad's in the sticks.
Ooh, looks like sticky.
He's going to throw a forehand roller and
Forced
try
to
to
do a forehand roller.
get himself into position to save par.
I can't tell in the video whether he's got a shot at that. All right, Gary's little flick. He's good with these flicks.
Yeah, he's got a lot of touch on that flick, doesn't he?
Oh, that one.
A little early.
A little early,
Little
yeah.
putt for par. Hopefully he doesn't fly it over the basket. Sorry, that would be his birdie putt.
Oh, yeah. Look at that wall of trees. If you're in the middle, you're in trouble.
Yeah, you really want to be left or right.
Right.
The middle's no
That's
good.
why you got to choose early.
Great upshot there by Jeremiah. Well played.
My son, he plays a little, and he took the middle of the tree line gap and said he'd fight his way through. 6 shots later, he was in the hole.
Yeah,
I'm like,
It's a
sure,
good way to
go
learn.
Yeah, that's get some tree love in there.
Learn by fire.
Oh,
Was that
just
high?
a little, his
That wasn't
putting
high.
is a little
I think that
off
was left,
right now.
right?
All right, Jerry with the birdie again. Good. Now he's moving.
Brad tapping in his par.
That early. Yeah. All right, par.
Gary with his par.
Okay.
That'll
Is that,
notch those guys up at 8 under. And
Yeah.
Cyrus for the lead at 9 under par.
Oh, all right.
With 6 holes to play. He's up by 1 and still
It's
a
getting
lot
tight.
of golf left.
Yeah, it's tight.
It's 6 holes, but it's more like 9 holes on a regular course, a par 3 course, because there's still some par 4s and 1,000-footer
Oh, yeah.
left for these guys to play.
I wonder if they have any idea what the chase card is doing.
It's a good question. We weren't sure what they were doing. I knew that Edward was really lighting it up on our card, and I was trying to hang with him.
All right. Yeah, that usually helps.
Yeah.
If you can
Yeah, we
tag
had
along
great
with
players
someone.
in the chase card, so
Yeah. Love when that
we
happens.
had each other to push.
Nice. Yeah. I love those cards, man, where everybody's pushing each other, you know? It's usually how it is.
Jeremiah going for the big shot here, the turnover through. This is another hole where you have to decide off the tee how aggressive you want to get.
Yeah.
Looked like Jeremiah was going pretty aggressive with that one.
It's all the way to the left.
Yeah, you can take gap 1, 2, or 3. You can see them all used. And Brad's going through gap 3 here, just putting himself out there to the right. He's going to leave himself with a 200 maybe foot upshot.
It's just a nice safe play to get out.
It's a safe play.
With a 3.
They've got it written as a par 3. There were no 2s on it unless there was a throw-in. You can't.
It's such a big shot.
Maybe some really big arms can get themselves within a long putt on this hole,
but it's risky.
A day like today, you really just want
there
to.
It is.
I would have loved to see that stay clean, to see how close to the basket he would have got.
Yeah, he was going for it for sure. As long as you're out here, you got a good upshot into it, and he'll still finish out with looks like probably a par. This hole gets really soggy, unfortunately. If your feet aren't wet by this time, they will be.
This is a good hole.
Yeah.
I started on this hole first round, and we could just let it go after the first
Yeah.
hole. You know, done tippy-toeing around. Yeah. Our feet are soaked, and we can just stomp through the mud and the water for the rest of the round.
Yeah, it doesn't really bother
kind of a
me.
relief.
Some people, the wet feet bothers, but my first year I just played in these really lightweight shoes, which I don't know how, but I guess I got used to it. Ooh! Close.
That'll be a good placement. This is a hole where a 3 is as good as you want to do. A 3 sort of feels like a birdie. You've played the hole well if you get a 3 on it.
Yeah, played it. You didn't get. Oh my goodness.
Jeremiah missing left. Gary had a bit of a splash out before that. Brad here to take his 3 on the hole.
Get your 3.
Well played.
Oh wow. Cyrus
still
chugging along
far and stay in the lead.
I know Gary wants that back, and so does Jerry. All right. Oh, is this Shauna's revenge?
This is Bo Dangles, the Dangler.
Oh, this is Bo Dangles. I'm not as familiar with the course. I apologize.
It's a hanging basket.
Around. That's right.
It's a placement shot off the tee. You want to get as far as you can down the straight fairway here.
I love this
OB
hole.
all the way left, all the way to the basket.
Yes.
It's really a great hole that tests not only your skills but your
manlyhood.
Sure. Yeah. Absolutely.
No, definitely. Yeah. Just play it safe.
and really your wits and your mental and your disc golf IQ. Which comes into play in a hole like this.
Yeah, it does. I like that disc golf IQ.
And Brad Schick, I would say, is a guy who has a very high disc golf IQ. Very well played.
Experience
comes
does
into play
help
here.
with IQ, which I don't think real IQ can be helped. it either is or isn't, right?
You can hurt it.
Oh, and he's safe, I think. That looked like it was
Great
fine.
shot. Yeah. Great shot. I mean, he probably wasn't trying to go left of that tree.
Yeah.
But he's aiming right at it, and his disc was turning left the whole way. Turning right the whole way, which is the key on this hole. You want your disc to be pulling right.
Yes.
And not hyzering back into the creek.
Yeah.
Now, if you can see the trail up ahead, you want to just fire it as far as you can down that trail, and it turns to the left.
That's still
80 feet short of the basket. You want to get as far as you can up that trail and to the left. This is the hanging hole.
Okay. Yeah. This is such a neat hole.
It's a really, really cool hole.
Yes, it is. It's
par 4, really hard. And a 4 is a very good score on it.
And you're absolutely right. The IQ, the disc golf IQ, you need it on this one. You got to get your, almost like your 4 and get out of here.
Yeah, here's Brad. You know what? He is playing this hole for a 4.
Yeah,
you can tell by that shot. He didn't get aggressive.
So hard.
He's placing himself up there short of the basket so he can throw up and get down for his par 4.
I wish I could get to that stump right there. The one that we just...
That's where Jeremiah was almost to that stump, and that's a really great drive.
Look at that basket.
And there's the basket hanging from the tree, elevated.
OB
down the hill, left, and it's a lot of danger.
It is.
Really a neat dynamic hole.
And they have it tethered down on the bottom, too, which I really like, because then it's not swaying all over.
Prevent the big sways between shots.
That's annoying.
Great. Well played by Brad. Really smart golf.
Mm-hmm. That's he's been playing, forever.
He's been playing smart golf for a long time.
Yeah.
That's why he's cashed 4,500 tournaments in a row.
Was his dad into it? Is that how he got
I'm not sure how he
it?
got in the game.
Because I see the posters at the Natty in the bathroom with
I'd like to see what his
and-
PDGA number is. I know he's been there for a long time.
Yeah. Talked about... Oh,
Hey,
wow.
he's up and in there. Yeah.
I think it talked about the Schicks, like the father and son duo. I don't know, though. I gotta check it out.
I know
Triple
he
bogey.
won
Oh, dang,
a doubles
Gary.
tournament with his brother. Not
His
long
brother?
ago.
Oh.
But yeah, so maybe it's a family affair.
Yeah, that's a good family affair.
He's a great player out of Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah, man. He runs a couple great tournaments from what, at least little I know about that Columbus area.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was a tough
Ohio
one.
well.
That's a tough one to get. This is Shauna's revenge.
Yeah, and coming right off of the dangler, we've got Shauna's Revenge, as it's affectionately named, which is a hard tee shot that you really want to place to the right. If you can see that tree leaning to the right, you want to cut just in front of that. Can't see. Looks like he stayed clean through there. No, he caught a branch, and that's what'll happen. You'll hang out too wide, you'll catch a branch,
Yeah,
and
this
a lot
is
of
a really
times you'll
tough
get
shot,
kicked
man.
down into the woods, which makes it really, really difficult to play.
Yeah, it does.
Cyrus going for the turnover shot here. You want to turn it early and then have a disc that'll pan and stretch and get close to the short pad. If you can get anywhere near the red pad, then you've done well.
Which is just around the corner.
Yeah,
there.
stay clean, keep flying.
Oh, that might have a good shot.
That's as good as you want to do on this hole.
This again, another placement hole.
Looks like Gary might be hanging out a little bit too wide left.
Mm-hmm. All right. So wow, look at all those trees.
Yeah, you got to pick a gap and then
Where's the basket?
commit to it.
It looks like down there.
And
those guys
as
are
you
walking
get
away.
down there,
Mhm.
it drops in elevation, and
Dang.
and as you can see, there's a short pin there, so he will be throwing
That-
his third shot from near the
Yeah.
short pad. And there's OB all the way left, lined by rope, which is good to note.
Yeah, it's actually just to the right of that last hole we just played.
Brad with a solid shot,
Mm-hmm.
catches a late tree.
So shout out to the Loms, Kurt and Shannon. You know, from what I understand, I'm relatively new to the Cincy disc golf area, but they put years of sweat and tears into this course. So,
Yeah.
and they're just awesome people to play
Yeah,
with.
big
and
thanks to
hang with.
them and the whole chain gang and everyone that's volunteered on all the courses in our area and
Yeah, man.
across the world, really, because disc golf is a lot of volunteer work, and without
Absolutely.
the hardworking volunteers out there sweating and
Cleaning,
bleeding and committing their
cutting.
time, our sport would not be what it is. So big thanks to the crew out here and crews everywhere.
Seriously, it's awesome. Okay, so it's in the
Cyrus
nook
is going
back
to give
here.
himself a long look there.
You almost want to shoot it to that basket so you can have a nice little angle.
Yeah,
in.
it opens up. The further
Yeah.
you go, it starts to open up. But from where Brad is here,
He's trying to go right
he can
in there.
attack the basket. He saws it off a bit. He'd like to have that one back.
Yeah,
This is a really, really, really hard three.
it is.
I don't know if there were any threes through the weekend on this hole. But 4 is a great score.
Yeah, get your 4 on these two and get out. You're doing pretty good.
Yeah, that's if you get a back-to-back 4s.
Oh,
Jerry with a great bid.
That was nice.
That's strokes in the field, back-to-back 4s
Yes.
on these holes.
Yeah, I would say so.
Brad hanging it out a little bit.
Ooh, he's kind of
Looks like Cyrus is forced into a flick.
gets it up there. So,
Very lined it up. Wasn't high.
all right, good. That's a good par. Good job, Jerry. Get out of there with that 4 and. All right, so Cyrus got a 4. All right, wow, 3 holes left.
Yeah. And this hole is about 3 holes in itself.
Oh my
Hole
gosh.
16.
I don't think I've ever
1,180
played the
feet.
1,180 footer.
Yeah. Off the drive, it's going to be there's OB Beanfield off to the right, and trees.
Bean.
Yeah. And
It's not
there's
grown in yet, but when
they're
it
coming.
does,
They're coming.
It's gone. It's gone.
And if you
Everything
go
looks
too
the same in there.
if you go
You get
too far
lost.
left, there's a clump of trees there
Yeah.
that's just as bad as being OB.
Mm-hmm. Unless you somehow sneak to the red tee pad.
If you get the red tee pad, that would be great.
Yeah, but
That is looks like a little bit sawed off, and he's going to be fighting those trees.
That's going to be not good.
Trouble. He's looking at a 5 at best from there.
Yeah. See how he handles that. Maybe get back on the fairway there. Oh, so I didn't realize we had the OB out there.
Yes.
That's why it said OB. You said OB Bean.
Yep.
I thought that was the farmer's name.
OB stakes to the right, and that does come into play. Looks like a pretty solid drive. It's leaking a little left. Yeah, he stayed out of it.
He's all right. Oh my goodness. Somebody drove somewhere.
Cyrus is just going to try to
pitch out,
advance as far as he can, and stay in the middle. And yeah, that's.
So this is the hole on the second mound, right?
Yes.
Okay, so they really pushed it all the way to the max.
So there's a row of guardian trees, as you see there, with our group actually up ahead.
Mm-hmm.
And the gap is through those trees. If you want to keep it clean, is to the left there.
About.
Could find a way. And
there. Yeah, that did. I was going to split that for a second.
You can either try to get sneaky through those trees, go up and over.
Oh.
Which Jerry might be trying.
That's a big shot, though. Oh, no. He's
hanging out to the left. And
okay, he should be all right there, right?
Yeah.
He's got a nice. That's the opening you got to kind of get to, I think.
Gary's going to try to hyzer himself into position here.
That'll be just fine. Although it's pretty deep in water, I bet, right there.
And if you can see those humps down the fairway, there's 2 long humps in the basket.
The camel humps? Can we call them the camel humps?
Sure.
All right, camel humps. You want to get to the second camel hump?
Yeah, the second camel hump. The basket's perched up there towards the American flag, as you can see.
Oh, that's a major divot.
Distance.
Put some sand on that one. That's needing to hyzer back.
Over.
Oh no!
And there is still OB running down the right side. If you get far enough over there towards that shiny red barn.
Good, nice. Oh, I was saying earlier that I think Josh really wants to make this a course where people aren't coming out of it 24, 36 under.
And they will not be.
They will not be. Right.
Looks like Gary might have.
He's done a good job.
Might have ended up OB on that second, or on that approach shot.
Oh no.
Jeremiah with a great approach. Should be able to make that putt.
Ooh.
Brad Schick doing Brad Schick things.
That's about it.
And
man, he's
I guess he
way
is
out there.
Safe where he stands there.
Okay. Oh geez. Yeah, when there's wind on any of these mounds, makes it so difficult.
Jerry sticks it in for a par.
That's a good par, man.
It is a good par. There was only one birdie on our card. That was Jeff Vandermark. Shout out to Jeff for a really tap in, pretty much birdie.
Nice.
Birdie 4 on this hole.
Job,
he played it really well. There was also an 8 on our card, so there's a lot of separation on a hole like this.
Wow. That red barn, I love when they put a basket in there and you shoot into it on certain events. It's so much fun.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I would really enjoy that.
Yeah, so if you miss the gap, you're in trouble.
That's cool.
It is cool. All right, guys, 2 more holes left. Still a tight race. And who knows what the chase card is doing. But I bet it's going to be exciting.
Yeah, these guys are tight up top here. Cyrus and Brad. For all intents and purposes, they might think that they're playing for the win.
Exactly. I would. I mean, if you don't know what's going on, right, you're just playing against your card and hoping you're staying ahead of the other cards. This is a hole I feel like the pros should be getting a 2 on for sure, and I feel like you guys probably think so too.
This is a hole you want to give yourself a putt on for sure.
Yeah.
You want to get in there near the circle. It's a 360-foot hyzer. Decent enough gap to the basket.
For sure.
And yeah, it's definitely gettable, especially coming off the 3 holes that they've played. Coming to a hole like this, you really want to attack it.
Also, this hole, if you notice, it's sponsored by Dan and Danny Runk. Dan is a gentleman who makes Laffy Taffy in the area, and his son Danny, they have a disc golf streak going. If you You've heard about it, right?
Yeah, the disc golf streak. Dan
disc
and
golf
Danny, they
streak.
played disc golf for coming up on 1,000 days in a row,
Oh,
which is
I thought it was
really
like
cool.
1,600 days or something.
No, they're having their 1,000th day
Oh, that's
celebration
right.
here at Osage Grove for a birdie bash.
That's
and,
right. That's going to be fun.
A really great father-son combination.
Love it. It's awesome. It's so awesome.
Jeremiah with a good bid. Comes
Yeah.
up a bit low.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to salvage something on his round here. And Cyrus, he knows he's tied with Brad
This is
here.
tight.
And this is a nervy putt.
Gotta get it. Gotta get it. He got it.
Yes! Nice.
Oh,
you love that.
I do
he
too.
Knew,
I love that
so
energy.
he knew
slow
what that
Joe.
putt was for.
He's slow joeing it. This is the first time I've seen the slow joe.
This is a slow Joe classic. It's well deserved.
It is.
You can see Brad's disc, the orange one, sitting there, and he's coming up to his own birdie putt. So Cyrus
great.
knew he had to make that one.
That's great. Good
Here's
stuff.
Brad to
Good
match.
stuff. Oh, chicken
The
nuggets.
leak's just a little bit left on him. I don't want to say he got thunder putt.
He at least got the CTP. It looks like.
Looks like that was the CTP, and that you never want to get the CTP and miss the putt.
Yeah, I know, right?
You never want that to happen.
That is
You'd
like-
rather not win the CTP.
Hey, look, it's the 420 hole. It's hole 18.
Hole 18, 420 feet, and we're actually playing the red pad.
I like the red pad.
The red pad is much
Makes
more
it
difficult.
so much more difficult.
And he wanted to make this round as difficult as possible, so here we are from the Reds.
So
Cyrus on the pad here with a one-stroke lead. He just wants to turn this and keep it in the middle of the
just
fairway.
like that.
That's a beautiful looking shot.
I'd
You have to
say-
turn tight. If you see that one tree just in the middle there, you want to go slightly around that, or if you're getting more aggressive, come inside of it.
Would you say this is another placement shot?
Absolutely placement shot. And right where those guys are placing
Yeah.
it is right where you want to be. You're going to give
This
yourself a
is-
hyzer for a 3.
I would love to see someone to this because it's just not possible.
Yeah, I would take a throw in.
Maybe like over
There's three
everything.
great
Simon
drives.
Osage shot. Yeah, those are
And
right.
four clean shots, which
Yeah.
maybe the only
It's-
card that had 4 clean shots off the pad on this hole. And
that
if you
would
can see
be
the basket is up to the left there near the stumps.
Oh, he didn't put it up on the.
No, I'm not sure why. Maybe because there's a down tree for safety reasons.
I
He wanted to
gotcha.
play this location.
Still a good location, but the other one, if you can see it right by that big
There
tree, and
is an
that gentleman,
elevated
he's putting
pad.
his foot on. Is that Dave Cox again? That's a
Ooh. Good
heightened
run.
basket.
Yeah, an
location.
elevated basket
Elevated.
here on the
Thank you.
right.
Couldn't think of the word. All right.
And Cyrus, I mean, he's going to take his time on this putt, on this
should.
upshot. He knows what it's worth. He knows that Brad's right there, and
is.
he has a one-stroke lead.
Is he going for the crush candy?
Oh
wow!
my! That
Almost
didn't miss
had
by
it.
much.
It
Wow.
looked like he was gonna be like, "Look, dude, I'm just gonna finish
Wow.
this off right now."
Tried to put the nail on the coffin.
I thought it kind of looked like it. I have to look it up.
What, with a one-stroke lead on Brad, he's got to feel pretty confident with that.
Oh,
Brad's gonna give it a run himself.
I'm gonna try to get up with you,
Wow,
man.
not to be outdone.
Wow, that was two great up shots. Or
Jeremiah's
yeah,
sums up his round there.
Yeah, it happens,
Here's
right?
Brad tapping in.
It's so funny. Some days
For
you're on
his
fire, and some
par.
days
Par 3, which feels like a birdie on this hole.
it is good. A 3, getting in and out of this one is fine.
And Cyrus with a nice shot there. And, yeah, really solid round by Cyrus.
So you think? Yeah, I guess you can't really. I mean,
Well, I like to see his body language, how he's feeling about that. He's getting congratulations from the card. He shot a good round.
He
He
did.
deserves the congratulations. But as you can see, he got it by a
Nick
stroke.
coming through. Congratulations,
Thank you
man.
very much.
Pulling
Yeah.
it out, dude. Way to chase back.
Had a really solid round. I was actually battling with Edward Word on that final round, and I was just trying to stay a stroke or two within him, and
That's
I got
awesome.
him by a couple strokes on our by a stroke or two on our final 3 holes, and yeah.
Congratulations,
and,
dude.
Team crossover. I was happy to represent the team on the inaugural
Definitely.
crossover open. And that's a happy face. It was a great day for me. Had a really good time.
Congratulations to you, Nick Long. And guys, thanks so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. And please give us a name. Long and Oz, something like that.
Yeah, we Nicholas Long and Oscar Mert here. Long Oz
Something-
Long. Someone
help us
creative
out,
out
man. We
there.
need a
Help us
name.
find a a catch name.
Thanks so much.